Hi everyone, and welcome to what is going to be a fairly short video for WARNO today. Basically answering the question that's in the title. Is WARNO worth it right now in early access? And it is such a very difficult question to answer, because it's completely subjective. People keep asking me on Discord, people have asked me on stream, friends have asked me elsewhere. The answer is, it depends on what you're looking for in a game. This is early access in its purest, truest form. The game is by no means finished. This is like a late alpha stage of the game. I'm not even gonna call it a beta. Maybe it is. I don't know. I think that's a stretch. There is so much missing from the game right now. Not just in terms of content, but also the core mechanics are still being reworked and rebalanced. It is a constant rebalancing right now for this game. Every week we're probably going to get patches that rebalance certain things. We've already had a little hotfix for some stuff. We're getting a balance patch. Was going to be yesterday or today. I don't know when it's coming, but even that is going to massively rebalance anti-air, for example. HE bombers right now, HE explosions just don't do very much AoE damage. That all needs fixing. Is there fun to be had here? Yes, 100% there is so much fun to be had right now in this early access version. We had an entire tournament at the weekend. I spent 8 hours streaming on Saturday, over 8 hours. I was knackered by the end of it. But we had so much fun watching those games, seeing the new tactics that came up. And I dare say that this patch has been delayed because Eugen are probably looking at those games, seeing what people used, and reworking based on that. This is me just having a silly game against the AI in the background that I've got on replay. And I reworked my deck, and that's what I was doing here. I was testing my deck based on what happened at the weekend, based on the meta that came out of that to some extent. You know, the use of choppers, the use of certain types of infantry. Flash infantry, for example, for the Americans were fantastic. The military police were absolutely destroying any vehicles that came near them. And these guys over here, as you will see in the course of this game, just wipe out every vehicle that comes down here, troop carrier or not. These choppers are devastating because the anti-air is terrible right now. You know, they do get some shots off, but the stingers there that chopper, the first one, killed, got 2 shots off at it, and I had to move them around constantly. Buildings, in the way they work right now, they can't seem to shoot over the buildings. My stingers were in here and couldn't shoot a chopper that was here or here. And then even when they were there and the chopper was over the top of them, the chopper killed them with its gun before they could even get a shot off. They don't fire fast enough, and they don't see well enough right now. They don't seem to see past buildings. There needs to be a rework there. They need to be more efficient. The best ones right now are the rocket ones, and they're very inaccurate. Look at those military police go. 2 Conkers dead immediately. It's ridiculous. I mean, they're nearly out of ammo, but they're just doing such a good job. Artillery, annoying but not devastating. A big change from Wargame. I expect that's going to get reworked as well. Cluster bombers are the only bombers worth getting right now, because they actually do what they say on the tin, although the spread of bombs is terrible. I wish there was a way to change that, or, you know, if they could just change it for all the planes, that would be great. But yeah, I don't know. Can I recommend it? Yes, 100% I can recommend getting it now. But at the same time, if you're someone who wants to see a finished game, if you're someone who doesn't want it to be changed every week, if you're someone who doesn't want to only have access to 2 divisions and 4 maps, then right now this is not for you. Wait. Just wait. You might end up paying a little bit more for the game if you wait a little while, because, you know, the discount is going to be for a limited period. But, you know, then you're getting a more complete game when you do buy it. And that's the trade-off. You get a little discount now to help support them build the game, help them fund building the game. And then you also get to influence it if you buy it now. You get to give feedback. You get to say, this works, this doesn't. Can you improve this? Or you wait till everyone else has had their say and get the game when it's releasing. You know, and then there won't be a lot of changes. You won't be able to influence it as much then. But you'll have a more stable gameplay experience. And there will be a meta that's not going to change at that point. You know, they will rebalance things, but units will be as you would expect them to be through a balance patch in Wargame. You know, there won't be a huge amount of changing then. So my advice is this. If you can stomach there are only 2 divisions and 4 maps, and you want to give it a go anyway and enjoy it for what it is, and if necessary go back and play Wargame from time to time, or SD2, whatever, then get it now. Enjoy it for what it is, see the changes, help influence the game. If not, wait. There is nothing wrong with waiting. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you want to wait, just wait. You're still going to be supporting the developer if you buy it at a later date. You're just not supporting them with development right now. Simple as that. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that helped to some extent answer the question and let you think about it in your own head whether it's worth getting right now. Either way, thanks for watching. Please, as always, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon for some more WARNO.